And joining us now from West Bloomfield Parks and Recreation, let's say good morning to Kelly Hyer. Hi, Kelly.
Good morning.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. We certainly have been very busy at Civic Center TV with the Youth Assistance Awards last week, and then our biggest broadcast of the year, which is Michigan Week. You have been very busy over Parks and Rec, and I know right at the top of your planning agenda is the big food truck rally that you're working on for West Bloomfield Youth Assistance. Tell us a little bit about that upcoming event.
Sure. So in my role here, I'm fortunate enough to serve as the West Bloomfield Youth Assistance Chair. And that's a volunteer board I serve on, and we promote youth assistance through the food truck rally. And that is going to be Saturday, June 10th at Orchard Mall. So it's a little bit change up from a Friday night to Saturday. And that's from 11 to 9 p.m. So we're trying to capture the lunch crowd and the dinner crowd. We're still bringing back live entertainment, kids bouncers, and local vendors, including all the Orchard Mall tenants that want to participate. So mark your calendars now for Saturday, June 10th. We'd love to have you out.
Well, Kelly, I'm so glad you mentioned that. I didn't even know that, and that's great news. So the food truck rally is really one of my favorite events. It's a great opportunity for our community to get together out at Orchard Mall on a hopefully very nice, beautiful spring or summer day and get together and do what we like to do. Have fun, family event. Kids are there. We got music. We got all these great food trucks, and it's all for a great cause here in our community. And the fact that you moved it to Saturday, even better, because we'll have more time to have fun together.
That's right. So along with that, we also have a great summer lineup for parks, and I wanted to highlight two of our concert series, which we're kicking off the Kids Commotion concert series. So if you have kids in your family, mark your calendars. We have one evening concert that's this Thursday at 5 p.m. right here at Marshbank Park. It's outdoors. Optimist Club will be here selling refreshments, and there will be free bouncers, free admission. And the concert is Joe Riley, which is one of our favorites because his music is all nature related.
So clearly, I've been out at some of the more adult events out at Marshbank in your series that you've been doing for many years. Talk a little bit more about who you would like to invite to this kids concert series. I mean, any age groups? Is there anyone that you're targeting? What do you typically see at these concerts?
That's a great question. It's geared towards, I would suggest anybody with kids, second grade and younger. So it's really targeting the preschoolers as well as the lower elementary kids. And the bouncers we have are for all of those ages, but the entertainment and crafts that we have here are really geared towards the younger kiddos. Speaking of crafts, this year we're partnering with one of our favorite partners, the West Bloomfield Public Library. They will be doing the craft station. So that's this Thursday is our only evening concert, Dave. Come back and see us during the daytime in June and August. And so June 22nd, we have the Fairy Godmother of Music, and in August, the Funny Dumplings. So check out those on our website and learn more about it.
All right, all ages are encouraged. It's a family-safe environment. We'll save the adult beverages for when we all get together without the kids. It's out at Marshbank, and really, let's be honest, we have one of the best modest-sized outdoor concert venues you could imagine. We've got the perfect, beautiful hill right there off Cass Lake at Marshbank Park. We've got the really nice band shell and all the facilities. It's just so nice when you get out there, you relax. There's kids, there's dogs, there's the hill. It's just a wonderful environment. Great that you put that on, and and then anybody can come. It's all kinds of fun. So. And then the evening one, when will you be doing the date? What time of day and what days of the week do you do the other performances?
Sure, they're all on Thursdays, and it is Thursday, June 22nd at 10 a.m. and then Thursday, August 24th at 10 a.m.
I gotta be honest, I love all the things you do. I love the nature walks. I love all of the programs. But I gotta be honest, I think the concerts may be one of my favorite things that happens in West Bloomfield. People really love it. They love to get together, and not everybody, we're all busy. Not everybody can take the time to go, to Pine Knob or go to one of the other outdoor,
Right.
even Meadowbrook. I mean, it's right here. It's so easy.
Yeah. So would you like me to highlight some of the bands that we have for our evening summer concert series in July?
Sure, sure.
Okay, so this is also one of my favorites, and we are bringing you 4 concerts this year. That's 4 concerts, you heard right. And that is going to kick off July 12th. And the concert starts at 5:30, or the park opens for the event at 5:30. And so please, with traffic and everything, mark your calendars with a little extra time to commute to Marshbank Park. Maybe try to aim for 5:15, but come on down starting 4 Wednesdays in a row, July 12th. And we're kicking off the series with one of my personal favorite bands, Collision 6. Then the next week, we're bringing the Insiders, which is a Tom Petty tribute band. Then with Detroit Retro Society. And then finally, ending our series with Kathmandu, which is a Bob Seger tribute band. So I've always been excited for our lineup of bands, but this summer, for some reason, really speaks to me. So we're hoping the residents are excited to see that we're bringing a 4th concert back to the series, and we hope to see everyone here.
It would really be crazy. Now, I know this is never going to happen, but if Bob Seger, who lives maybe 2 miles from that park, would get up and come over and surprise us when that Kathmandu band is playing. Hey, you never know. Bob, I know you watch all the time. Come on over. Don't tell anybody. No one will know you're going to be there. Put a tiger cap on and and come
Blend right in.
No, that's a great lineup, Kelly. It's a lot of fun. And you're right. Believe me, we all know it's a tough time of day to navigate Orchard Lake Road, Old Orchard Trail, get all on Pontiac Trail. The roads are all busy. If you get there 10 minutes late, it ain't going to be the end of the world. But you want to get out there as soon as you can.
Because the bands, we purposely start them a little later, but that way everyone can get their spot on the hill, maybe get in line for the food trucks, and really enjoy your time.
Right. So and there's food trucks there. You don't need to worry about, getting something to eat. Just, if your spouse is at home, just have them meet you there or something, and get out of work as early as you can, or just tell the boss, hey, it's 4:00. I've got a doctor's appointment. I'm not really gonna
Have something important to do.
and then come on out. So that's great. So good to hear about all of that going on. And I'm sure it's not just music this summer. As I look at your calendar, went through your brochures earlier this year, so many great programs going on. Before we get to any of your other venues, is there anything you want to highlight on your schedule that may be coming up over the next month or so?
Well, 2 more things that I would love to mention. We are reopening our senior center on the south end of the township at Farmington and 14 Mile in the Simsbury Plaza in the Bush's Grocery corner. And that is going to be opening August 23rd. So please, if you're hearing this, and save the date right now in your calendar. That day we have an open house from 10 to 2, or maybe 11 to 2. I'd have to check that. But we're inviting people of the community to come in, see what Connect is all about, think about joining, and then all of our existing members, you're getting a special invite to that day. And we're really fortunate to have such a dynamo senior planning team in our department, and constantly bringing senior services to the older residents of our community. And so bringing back and dedicating a space for them is so critical in our mission. So we're really looking forward to that. And the other lastly big thing that I can end on today is Lily Pad Springs. We're open our 3rd year for the summer.
Well, and Lily Pad Springs
weekends through Monday, Labor Day. And tickets and information is all online. And we hope to see you at Lily Pad Springs.
Lily Pad Springs, if you've not been there, is just the coolest thing ever. Your kids are gonna love it. I mean, how much more fun could you have? It's like running through the sprinkler on steroids plus. That's all we had, and then maybe like some of our parents of my generation, they lived in the city and you wait for the fire department to come down and open up the fire hydrant so you could cool off. Lily Pad Springs takes all of that and makes it like a zillion times better. And Kelly, I know we got to go, but you just got to make you feel good when you go by there and you see the kids smiling and having so much So thank you, Kelly. I think we're having some communication connection issues. Thank you very much for being with us. A ton going on at West Bloomfield Parks and Rec.
Bye, sorry
Good
about
to
that.
see you. No, it's all good. Good to see you, and thank you for the update on all those activities.